story. Someone who got into trouble in the early 90s as a younger man, turned his life around, had a little business, was involved with the church, mentoring kids. Then he gets involved with these folks. And again, this jury found that he was guilty of premeditated murder, meaning they believe he pulled that trigger. But I thought from the very beginning, his biggest hurdle was this guilt by association. The idea he had this background, but he was cavorting with all these folks who had these nefarious sort of ideas and thoughts and this plan, and he was kind of in the middle of it. I thought that was going to be his toughest hurdle.
Certainly didn't help him. I mean, you're right. It's kind of a tragedy. Obviously, the tragedy here is the taking of a human life that didn't need to happen. But you're seeing another human life kind of get thrown away, especially as you've pointed out, someone who seems to have tried to make attempts to kind of turn his life around. Obviously, the guilt by association didn't help, but I think there was still enough there as far as the circumstantial evidence, that the kind of messaging back and forth, to really convince the jurors as much as it did that they came back within 2 hours. This last witness for the defense, again, if you're going to give the jurors a narrative and you're going to present them with an alternative, it better be enough for them to really hang their hat on it. And I just think they fell short.
Yeah, she was able to say that he was with her part of that day, the day of the murder, but not during the time that the murder took place. And again, just falling short.